Welcome back to the training. For the last training, we had a look at how you get to install the WordPress and make the needed configurations. This time we are going to be looking at how you can design your website, brand it for digital marketing. So this is where we stopped last time. This is where we are right now. So we are right within the WordPress dashboard. And then the first thing you do when you have installed when you make a fresh WordPress installation, the first thing I do is I come to settings. I go to permanent links. Let's open it on a new tab. So I go to post name, and this is one of the first thing I do. I go to post name and I save changes so that I will have friendly URLs. Okay, that's done. Now that that's done, you can come to general, or let's just click on it directly. You come to general. So we want to fix up our website description. Now this site is what? PTI SUG. So this is an SUG website that we are building for them. But let's say it's something on digital marketing or affiliate marketing, as you are doing. You sell title, you give it the title of your website. If it is affiliatemeet.com, let's say affiliatemeet.com, you title it affiliate what? Meet. You understand? Then the tagline, understand? And you could give it something short and something direct to the point. Helping, okay, say something helping you build a better brand, or helping affiliates make more money online. Something really catching. So you can title the topic, the first letters, you capitalize each letters. Then just check generally that everything is okay. You scroll down and make sure that you always save. And then the writing tab, what do you have there? So you leave that as it is. This for when we get to, I'm working on the WordPress, on the website design course, real detailed, different kind of website you can build. So touch on all this on that, but this just want to show you how you can set up your brand. Now for this, you just leave this down. But what we are going to do here is that since you are still building your website, you don't want it to be indexed by the search engines, and since there is nothing really here for now, so what you just do is that you click on discourage. You click on discourage and you save. And then you come to discussion, you click on it, you click on discussion, and then check all this. Now where we are going to take note of is that one, comment must be manually approved. You don't want spam comments. Anyone can post a comment, of course. Comment is set for moderation and it must be manually approved. Comment author must have a previously, though this one is not really needed, as long as you have manual approval ticked on there. Then you come down. All these spaces you are seeing for the website design course, I took care of it. Show avatar, then click on save. Always save changes made. Now we are done with that. So we are not going to be creating pages because the way I'm going to show to you, this is not a website design course, but I'll show you how to create pages. But what we are going to do is that we are going to see plugins, come to install plugins. We are going to remove some things. Then appearances, you come to theme, because we are going to remove some themes and install some. So we want to brand the website right now. So you come on here, we want to remove Hello Dolly and because the more plugins you have, the slower your site becomes. That is the fact. We want to use as few plugins as possible, and then we have to deactivate the, okay, they are already deactivated, so we just delete them. So that's deleted. I want to install plugins, but first, all these we don't want much. We want to clear up all these, so we remove this. We remove this also. These are default WordPress theme. So this is the one we are using now. So we want to install the theme we are going to be using, because if you come to the website now, I am going to change so that we don't get confused with our own affiliate meet website. Saying it now is getting me a little bit, so I'll just come to general. Now change it to the name of the site, which is what? PTISUG. So I'm just using it for demonstration for this purpose, and this is not how you build an SUG website. So this is how the site looks like now. Not really cool, nothing really happening here. So we want to get busy now. So we'll first install the theme, and then the theme we are going to be using, I'm going to be using Soledad theme. I think it costs Soledad theme. It's a powerful theme, really powerful WordPress theme. For every one of you, I am going to give you access to this. This is the on ThemeForest. This is how much is being sold. I'm going to be giving you the updated version of the theme. So this is it. So that, and the price has come down. Regular license $41, which is cool. This theme is really good. So this is the theme we are going to be using. See, more than 35,000 persons have bought this particular theme, and this is the rating here. Very good, more than 4.8. So that's it. So we are using the Soledad theme. Come in here, upload theme, choose file, and then go to desktop. I already have it somewhere here. Okay, see here. Yes, see here. So this is it. We install the parent theme first, and then we install it. Give it time to install. While it's installing, let me just go up again, open a new tab for theme. Because I want to also install the child theme. The child theme is very important, so that any changes you are making in future doesn't affect the main theme, because we are going to be activating the child theme when we are done. So what will happen is that, let me just finish installing it. I'm going to pause the video while the theme is installing, so we don't take too much time. So this is it, the theme has been installed, but do not activate it. We now go back to install the child theme. So go on, the child theme, Soledad child theme. So this is it. We activate the child theme. So ignore all that, and we now go straight to plugins. Remember, click on install plugins. You will remove all those plugins. Now what we do is that we add new plugin. We are going to be using Elementor, and then Elementor, this is the elementor.com website. I'm also going to be installing CartFlows for you. So this, if you check the pricing of Elementor, it's a little bit pricey, and as I told you, these are the reason why building websites is very, very important. It's on the expensive side, and this is it. $49 for 1 year, which is okay. Then when developers, they are buying these plugins, they buy it in large quantities, maybe like $499 per year for 100 websites, and they are going to be, they will need to be like paying yearly for this to get access to support and update. This CartFlows here, this is the price of CartFlows. CartFlows is one of the best thing to happen to WordPress websites in terms of funnels. We are going to be looking into that also. So here it is. See, lifetime license is just say $1,000, and see annual license there, pay once for 30 websites. So I'm going to be installing this for you, giving you access to them free of charge. So this is it, the Soledad theme. We are going to close up that, and wanna install these plugins. So before making activations, I'm going to install CartFlows and Elementor right away. This Elementor, open a new tab. I want to make this breezy. Then Elementor Pro. Had we been using cPanel for our installation, all these things would have gotten it done by now. It's actually faster using cPanel, but most of you might find it really quite cumbersome or difficult using cPanel. So that's why I am using the WordPress admin dashboard to get it installed. Okay, we are done with this. So we'll go back again to the installer. So we'll go back to installer. We want to install CartFlows now. Upload. CartFlows. You need to install both the free and pro version for them to work. close up some tabs. So these are the needed plugins. We still have some key plugins that we need to install for SEO purpose, and that's from the WordPress directory. So I'll need to close up these two. So now let's look for a plugin for SEO purpose called Rank Math. Powerful plugin to help with organic traffic. This is it here, Rank Math. By Rank Math, more than 1 million active users and 5 solid 5-star ratings. The free version is okay. So next, another one, we are going to a security plugin called WordFence. This is it here. You install it. This actually could slow down websites, but it is very, very important. So, and also this theme comes with this recommended plugin. So we are going to begin installation of these plugins. Close this tab. So this is it. So we now select the ones we would need. Contact 7, MailChimp for WordPress. We can actually remove them later. PC for portfolio, recipe, we don't need that. Review, slider, Pensy, Soledad demo, very, very important. Then the speed optimizer, WP forms, those are the ones we are going to need. So we install them. Once we are done with them and we no longer need them, we can actually get them uninstalled, that's deleted from our website. So good. So now what we now do is to come back to installed, so that we now activate all our plugins. So to activate plugins, you just come on here and then apply. Give it time. So for Rank Maths, you just follow and get your free account, but I'm going to skip that for now. I don't want this video getting unnecessarily too long, so we skip that for now. And then for WP form, we also upgrade, but we are not upgrading. So now we are getting there. So what now happens is that we have all the needed installed. So for the theme, you go to appearance, then demo importer. If you still check the website, it's still not looking beautiful, not looking good, it's not branded at all. We still have the default WordPress theme there, and now we now have the default Soledad theme just welcoming you. It's looking ugly, not beautiful. Now things are about to change. So you go to the demo importer, you scroll down, and Here are all the beautiful themes that you could use for your website. You could brand it, make it a brand, you can make it a blogging platform with you brand it to yourself. So just go through the theme and check the one that you feel is okay for you. And any of the theme you choose, no matter the theme, you can always rebrand it to suit what you want. And I think since we are going to be doing a lot of marketing, we could choose this, and which is a blog format. Or you really need to maybe promote your name, your brand name. You want them to know you. Then you could choose any of the ones with a big slider. So I just want you to glance through all the themes that are on here. So you see they are all really cool, and I'm just going to choose the simple one for us. Even e-commerce, any kind of website, you can use this theme to build any kind, that's practically any kind of websites. Okay, so I think we should pick one now. We don't want a store theme, of course. Okay, so now let's say we are interested in this yoga theme. It's simple, it's elegant, you understand? So all you need to do, import good demo content and everything. You just click on import. So we'll wait for the website to be imported. I'm going to pause it while it is getting imported. So the import is now complete. Let's take a look at how the website looks like. You discover that it has really changed. This is how it was looking at initially, and now this is the new format. So this is the old look, and this is the new look. Beautiful, right? And we have not even worked on it. So we are now going to brand this website. No, for now is yoga. We are now going to brand it to fit the theme of what we need. Now, why this yoga theme is really cool is that it has your recent post on here. So any of the articles you write, review articles promoting any affiliate product, you can have it there. And every other thing is cool, is on here. So we want to brand it. So what you discover is that I didn't create any pages initially because all the core needed pages have been created. This is the blog, it has been created. Let's take a look at it. This is contact us, this is the about us page. We don't need this, we are going to remove it. This is the home page. I'm going to show you how to fix it. This is the blog, this is the contact us. Pardon me, the network is a bit slow, so we are going to close this ugly home page. We don't need it anymore. So I'm just going to close up some pages. So you see, it doesn't really take time, and we are about to really enter the fun part. Now I want to, if you check here, this logo, we are going to create our logo, show you how easy you could use Canva or logo creator. Then this is the home page. You see the link of the home page, you open it, it's taking you to, you take you straight to the demo website of Soledad. That is not what you want. So this is it. You see, this is the demo, is taking you to this demo website. We are going to fix all that. So what will happen is we go back to the menu. Even if you close all this, it's still going to come back. There's a plugin that wipes that all that out. So what you do is you go down to appearances, then you go to menu, you open it up. Then we also go to pages, all pages. We open all the pages because we want to remove some pages like the classes page. We don't need that. And we're also going to add up some. This is the contact us, how it looks. We are going to make edits on all these, add the needed pictures we need to add. I'll show you how it's done, and remove what needs to be removed. This is the blog page, looking cute and really wonderful. So we are going to make deletions. As you are adding your blog post, it is going to be automatically uploaded here by default. And of course your home page, so the contact page, the about us page. This is the contact us page, you've seen it, the about us page. So what's the next thing to do? I said let's get this off, because we are not going to be holding any yoga classes. Or let's take a look and see how this page actually looks like. If you'll be making this about us page, put your picture and or what your brand or your niche is about, studio gallery. So I'm going to show you how to get all this edited. So these are the classes, yoga classes. You don't need this. Latest tutorial, you don't need this. So we are going to take it off. So what you do is just you come to where you have pages. We are going to take off the sample pages and the classes pages. We deactivate and we move it to trash. So it will be moved to trash. Now the privacy page, we could actually get as done. I think we should just get as done. So we trash this. So we have about us page, we have contact us page, we have the blog, and this is the home page. So you could do a quick edit on it. Of this home and updates, and then let's go to the menu. This is the menu on here. So these classes, we have already removed that, so it's not going to be. So the issue we have then is that this was bearing the demo home page for Soledad, which is we don't need that. So what we do is that we come here, we pick the URL of our home page of our website, we come down to menu, we come on here and we paste. See, that's it there for you. And make sure you save. Always save your changes. By the time we are done with this, you'll be able to design any kind of website. It's telling you that this is invalid, the classes, because we have already removed it from the pages. So you just remove it here so that everything is looking all green for us, no red. So this for the top menu. Now what we are going to do next, so we have the home, the about us, the contact us, and our blog page. So we could just arrange this, you drag and drop where we want it to be. We want the blog to be after about us, so we leave it there and save menu again. Good. Now we want to create our Lego pages, talking about we mean the terms of service, the disclaimer, the DMCA, and the privacy page. So we just open up, I think I just listed about 4 or 5 of them. So we open all of them up. This is very important because as an affiliate marketer, if you just create and design and install your WordPress website and you start creating opt-in page and you create your pre-sale pages and thank you pages, your sales pages, and there is no branding, there is nothing that talks about you. If somebody wants to buy your product or recommended product, affiliate product, they might decide to check your homepage, and they come to your homepage and they see nothing there. It is all bland and blank. There is nothing there about you at all. It's as if they landed on a goose land. It is not good. You need to brand your website, and it doesn't take much time. There should be something on your homepage, please. So what we are going to do now, welcome to the blog. We don't need all this. You can just close it up, and what we need to do is just add terms of what service and what publish. The next one is privacy policy. Privacy, you can just finish it up. Privacy policy, you publish. Then the next one, you have disclaimer pages, which is very, very important. Disclaimer, you publish. Then we need our refund policy. All these are legal pages. Then we have DMCA notification. In case DMCA notice, in case anyone is saying that you published their article and that you take down a particular article in their site, you put it in there that they should notify you, so you don't get sued for infringing on copyright. So we have had all the legal pages done, and that should be in our footer. So what we will now do is, this is how you brand your website. So what you now do is that you come still on the pages, you go to the menu, and this time you refresh, so that all the pages you have created, they will all come up. Close up this, don't worry, we'll come to that. So you refresh it and you see all the pages you have created, they are there, but we don't want to place it on the home menu because this is the primary menu. We want it to be at the footer. So what you now do is that you create a menu. You come here and you see edit menu, manage menu, but the one you want to see, create a new menu. Good. And this new menu, you call it what? You can call it footer menu, even if you are not adding it to the footer, but this often goes to the footer. Call it footer menu, and put it on footer, and you create. So once this is done, the next thing you do is that all the pages you want to be on the footer, these refund, disclaimer, privacy, terms of service, and that's about it. There were 5. Then you just add it up and automatically they are here. So the one you can control how the one that comes first, just drag and drop it there. See the crossbar, and then you drag it, the one you want to come first. Say this DMCA should go last, and then refund policy should be before last, and terms of service and privacy policy should often be first. So just like that, and always save. Now we are good to go. So we go back now to the home page. Let's close this. We go back and let's close up all this. We go back to the home page and refresh. You see the classes has disappeared, and then we have this all here. Now we are going to, so we have still not seen the footer menu we created. That's not a problem. Before we start customizing, I want us to, you go here to customize, right click, open it on a new tab. Want to take care of the footer menu first. How many minutes so far? Okay. So let's give it time. Okay, so everything you can from this, the theme software, you can arrange how you want your website to look like. This is general. See the general setting, see the extra settings where you manage the AdSense you input, the favicon. Favicon is something that appears here as where you have this global icon, so the favicon comes in there. That's not important for now. So the extra options, that's YouTube and weather and so forth. So but where this is the home page, general home page. You can control the font size there. We need standard post. You can make it classic. I'm not going to touch on that for now. And if you don't need this here, for the home page, that's general, it should be somewhere here. Enable sidebar on home page. You don't want sidebar enabled on home page. There's no sidebar there anyway. Hide latest post on home page. We don't want to hide latest posts. Okay, and then you just need to, okay, if you are new, don't play around too much, please. Logo and header, yes, this you want to go to, so that we'll remove this logo and header, and then slogan and minibar, colors, transparent, vertical, header, signer, general. Let's go to general. Or we could just let it be for now. Single post page is social media, and this is the footer we are looking for, and the footer widgets and the general, disable footer with disable footer icon, disable hide, disable, go to, we don't want to disable the go to, enable go to, we want it enable, and enable footer menu, get it enabled. Then this disable italic, we just want to change this. Let's say this 2021, no follow. Here you just input your website URL in here. You could as well copy it, just copy it here, and then we go back to customize and paste it in here. And then this, we call it for this pencil design. Just give it your website name. This PTISUG. So disable italic, and always remember to publish when you are done. So publish it. Good to go. We are still making all our changes, all our edits, all our brandings. So if you scroll down now, you discover that here we have the footer menu, and you see this has changed to PTI, and all rights reserved, designed and published by what? PTI SUG. But this is actually designed by our website, by our company. So when I'm doing all that, I'm going to take care of it. So this is how it is done, the branding, generally setting it up. So this is go to top and click on it, it takes you straight to the top. So we are getting there, we are really getting there. So we are done with this, and I'll show you how to get a logo design for yourself, and very fast. So we close up that, we'll come to this website and we'll get it refreshed. Let's just close this. Okay, that's so we have faced all the basics. So the moment you are done with all this, now you want to brand this website to yourself, and we are going to be using the Elementor page builder. That's why we installed it earlier on. So you click on it, and this is where the fun is really going to begin right now. You click on it, and boom, we are right here. So we can now start making changes to all the individual pages and branding it to our, and teaming it to our brand. Let's say this right now, we want to remove this background image. You can just click on it here, and this is the layout. You come here to style, and this is a background overlay. Let's right click, that's it, and then okay, this is slide. Okay, this is slide. I wouldn't want us to use slide. This is slide, and slider options. Okay, so each of the buttons advanced. So we are going to use Elementor page builder generally to design the content of this website. If you want a slider like this, and you can put it in there, and then all these pictures, these background pictures, this write-up, take for instance now this write-up, let's close this. See this write-up, you want to change it. Let's say I want to change it to PTI SUG. I want to change this particular one to PTI SUG. Remember the content, this is the slide. Can change it from here, and this is the content for the first slide. I don't really like various classes. This for the second one, the various classes. As you change it, let's say we want to change it to earning online legitly. See, it has changed, but we won't be making. I just want to take off all this slide. We are just going to be using just one, and anytime you make changes like that, you update it. As I said, want to keep it simple and easy. So for this is the content, the description, and these buttons, you put the URL in there. I'm not going to be doing this now. When we come back, and this is the style. You change, you arrange the content, the padding. I'm going to show you how to do all of this, the title, everything relating to this particular page. And then that's that for there. Then on here you can make changes, you can add it, you can make it 4, add new column, it becomes 4. You can still remove the column, you can get it deleted. So we just brand it, and you can change the writings, got it, and you can just come on here and add whatsoever you want to add, and you see it comes up there live. As you are doing it, that's a live editor for you. You can change this image like this, click on it, this is the image. You go here, you put whatsoever image, maybe from your media library, you want to add. Let's say you want to add this, you should make sure they have the same dimension. This is 1500 by. So generally, if you insert now, you discover that it has changed. You understand? So but we don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. What you just do, you come back here, history, and it is back. So that's it. When we come back for the next tutorial, next video, I am going to show you how you can use the Elementor plugin, as we are doing, as I just showcased to you briefly, to brand your website for trust, so that persons, visitors, prospective clients, they will trust your brand and buy from you again and again and again. So with this, we come to the end of this particular video, and thank you very much. I know it has really been a long one here, and God bless.